Start your day with the KX Morning Ride with Ellis and Archer.
It'll be a good weekend to get that tree, Craig. Get it up, get it decorated.
Yeah, it's pushing it, but yeah.
So if you're looking for what scientists say is the perfect Christmas tree.
Right.
This is a formula. Mm-hmm. Sheffield University in the UK decided that this is what must be perfect. A 6-foot Christmas tree. You need 37 ornaments. Is that it?
37.
That doesn't seem like much, does it?
Such a random number, but okay.
No. An angel that is 7 inches high.
Okay. We have a star.
We have an angel this year. I bought an angel. Mm-hmm. We hadn't had anything for a while.
No,
we used to have an angel.
Just
and her dress burned. The light got warm.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. It got brown.
Right, yeah.
So it was time for a new one.
Mm-hmm.
The formula for decorating the perfect tree came from Sheffield University. The 6-foot tree would also need 18 feet 9 inches of lights, 30 feet of tinsel.
Oh.
Who uses tinsel?
You said Sheffield? This is the UK.
The UK.
They still use tinsel?
I don't know. I don't think you can buy it now.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, you can, but...
Okay.
I think they say don't if you have pets.
If you have pets, it's not a good idea. You'll be pulling it out, shall we say.
Yes.
It goes in, but not all the way out,
Not all the way.
I'm sure that's happened to some people.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember we used to love putting tinsel on, yeah.
Yeah. Kevin just texted us. He says they've always used a little Santa Claus hat on the top of their tree.
Very good.
Yeah.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Different strokes for different folks.
And I think I saw Derek share on his TikTok that he uses a Santa hat, too.
Santa hat.
Yeah.
Works.
Yeah, it works.
Strange traditions in Christmas, too. A lot of people do different things for Christmas. Odd traditions. A lot of them, you're trying to recreate maybe something that happened in your childhood. Mm-hmm. That's what Christmas is to me, too. Mm-hmm. When I watch old movies, I think about watching it when I was a kid. Getting that feeling again.
Yeah.
Some of the odd traditions. Dressing your pets up. Exchanging ugly ornaments. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's fun.
Camping in the living room on Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
That would be kind of cool. As long as you stay asleep for Santa.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Watching horror movies, on Christmas Day as well. And,
horror movies.
Yep, horror movies. And the tradition of turkey is starting to kind of go away. People are now getting away from just doing the standard turkey.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Especially on Christmas Day, right? After opening all the gifts, trying to get all of them together, trying to visit with family, and still trying to cook that turkey.
Well, 100%. And I am, this will be the first year I'm not doing a turkey. So I just haven't decided what to do.
You're not doing it on Boxing Day either?
Well, we're doing it on Boxing Day. I did dinner, but I'm not having turkey.
Oh.
I'm going to do something different.
Okay.
I'm thinking duck.
I like duck.
I don't know how to do it properly. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
Something. I want it easier. Maybe a crock pot. Here, throw some stuff in it.
Yeah.
Then you kids grab a spoon and get it yourself for Christmas dinner. Why not? Because everyone's so,
It's go, 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 right?
It is go, go, go. So
yeah.
Let's slow. That's what I say. As we get closer to the date, it's December the 7th, just over 3 weeks away. Craig is coming back. Less than 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah.
It's flying by. It is 6:20. Good morning. A lot of great suggestions for Christmas. Somebody said they used to do turkey on Christmas all the time. And then when it came to Thanksgiving, everyone got to choose, or Easter rather, got to choose something instead of turkey.
Yeah.
Sloppy Joes, build your own nachos. I love this idea. It doesn't always have to be turkey. You know what I mean? Up until a couple of years ago, I demanded, no, we must have turkey. Now it's like, I'm okay. Let's switch it up. So
last year, my dad cooked it the day before.
And then just heated it up.
Kind of put it back in the oven for an hour.
Perfect.
And did it again.
Great idea. As long as you don't overcook it, then you can get dry. Yeah. That's good.
I think you put some chicken broth or something in it.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Well, almost half of singles that are on dating sites admit they've lied. They lie about themselves.
Yeah, probably.
Now, have you been on a dating site?
Yeah.
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 And I would imagine you're pretty honest.
For the most part.
Okay, so here are the numbers. Men do it more than women. Kel Surprise. 51 to 44. Still, women.
Not by much.
You're lying.
Yeah, not by much.
The most common lie, their hair. What is it you're going to lie about?
I don't know. How much you have?
I guess. Use an old picture, like a realtor does from 20 years ago.
Didn't you used to be a realtor?
Yeah, you know. I have interests.
Right.
Shall we say.
And
in real estate.
And your old real estate pictures have hair? So we're saying?
And lots of it. The most common lie there, second is their career.
Oh, okay.
What do you do? People try to zhuzh it up a little bit, spice it. And 25% lie about their height, saying, mostly men, that they're taller than they are.
Right.
Understandable. But boy, if you're 5'8" and saying you're 6 foot, that ain't gonna fly.
Well, all of these things you find out on the first date anyways.
That's right. But you got to get that first date. I think that's part of the problem.
Okay.
Maybe for people that they want to get that first date, you know?
First date based on a web of lies.
On a web of lies. That's what every relationship should start on.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, okay. Now, having done the hockey games for the Generals,
Sure.
if a player says he's 5'11", he's 5'9.5" or 10.
Right.
If they say they're 6 feet, they're 5'10.5", 5'11". That's the way it is. It's even in the NHL.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
They fudge up just a little bit.
That's true.
And when they put the skates on, they're that anyway. So that's fine.
So maybe that's what they're...
Maybe that's what they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're doing that for draft purposes.
Wear skates on...
There's skates on a date.
On a date.
There you go. Skates on a date. It's a new website. I'm starting it right now. Good morning, 19 minutes after 7 o'clock, and it is a Wednesday edition of Beat the Toaster.
And we have Christy on the phone. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning.
How's it going?
It's good, thanks. It's been a long time.
Yeah. When's the last time you played?
It's probably been about 2 years because I haven't been commuting at this hour for a long time.
Oh, wow. Oh. So, let me ask you, are you happy to be back commuting?
That's debatable.
That's debatable, yes.
Depending on what day it is, for sure. Yeah, ask her in January or February. We'll see how that is. Have you been working from home, Christy, or what have you been doing?
I was. So no commuting and no morning show.
Well, we're glad to have you with us, and thank you. And we're going to play for a prize today on Beat the Toaster. Now, I don't know if you have a motorcycle enthusiast in your life, but find one, because we've got a pair of tickets to the Motorcycle Super Show. That's coming up next month, January 6th through the 8th. So it's something to do for a couple of days if you want, and check things out. Okay.
All right. My husband and I actually ride.
Oh,
there
excellent. Oh, that's so good. Okay, great. Here is your category on Beat the Toaster. Give us 5 parts of a motorcycle. Any 5 parts of a motorcycle. Get ready, get set, and go.
Excellent. We have the throttle, the clutch, the gas tank, the pipes, and the windshield.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. The tailpipe. Yeah, whatever. Exhaust.
The pipes.
I really admire people that can ride a motorcycle, especially on the highways and things. I'm terrified. There's a reason why. I had a friend who was, got in an accident, unfortunately. Changed my life. And, I just never got on one since. But hey, listen, there's so many responsible people out there driving motorcycles. And so you and your husband are riders, are you?
We do. We ride with a social club, and we do lots of community fundraising, and we ride with some great people, and we ride safe every time.
Yeah, I bet you do. Awesome. Well, the vast majority of bikers are very safe. It's the other drivers you got to watch out for that don't look for motorcyclists. You got to be very careful. Well, congratulations, and Christy, and have a great Christmas if we don't talk to you, and take care of yourself.
Thanks so much. Have a great Christmas yourself.
Thank you.
Bye, Christy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you go. Yeah, you really have to watch out for them.
Yeah, everyone has to watch out for each other. Right?
For each other. Yeah. That's right. So, safe driving. You've been able to drive right up into December, pretty much, eh? Here's Nate Smith, KX96. It's 7:48. Okay, we have some celebrities to celebrate today.
Yes, Nicholas Hoult is 33 today. John Moxley is 36. Caleb Landry-Jones, also 33. Terrell Owens is 49.
Football player.
Yeah. C. Thomas Howell is 56. Larry Bird is 66 today as well.
All great. Mm-hmm. Also want to mention Johnny Bench.
Mm-hmm, 75.
Great catcher. They were known as the Big Red Machine, Cincinnati Reds, back in the 70s. And there you go. There's your celebrities. Oh, we were just talking about this guy yesterday in one of our meetings.
Okay.
Ted Knight.
Ted Knight. Yeah.
Ted Knight, who was on the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Mm-hmm. He was in Caddyshack.
Yeah.
And he had his own TV show as well. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the name of it, but it was
Too Close for Comfort.
Thank you. Yes, with Jim J. Bullock.
There you go.
Ted Knight was because basically in our meeting we were talking about news people, and I said, "Hey, why don't we hire someone like Ted Knight?" Hey, and just a great memory. I saw the movie the other day was on with Ted Knight and Rodney Dangerfield, Caddyshack.
Yeah.
And looking back at the movie, it's such a bad movie. It really is. Badly made, bad jokes, but it was a hit at the time, so.
It was. He was born on this day in 1923. No longer with us.
No longer with us. There's Tim Hicks and Blackjack Billy got a feeling. GTA's #1 country, KX96.
The KX96 traffic patrol continues.
Did you want to mention, we were just talking about this a few minutes ago about the Person of the Year, Time Magazine. Mm-hmm. And we both said we thought Volodymyr Zelensky should win.
Yeah.
And?
He did, yeah. And basically, the spirit of Ukraine. So basically, all Ukrainians represented by Volodymyr Zelensky.
Of course.
Times Person of the Year.
Fantastic. So we'll have more on that with Craig and another update in traffic, too, in just a few minutes. It is 8:36. So, I guess no chance of getting the big guy from the Yankees.
Oh, no. No
Aaron
chance.
Judge?
No. Aaron Judge, reportedly back with the Pinstripes. 9 years, $360 million.
Just named Time Magazine's Athlete of the Year.
That's right.
Well, a big payday for him. He had a good year. He took a bit of a gamble, and it worked out for him. So he's 30 years old. So how many, 5, 6 really good years left?
At least, yeah.
Yeah. So, well, congratulations to him.
KX Morning Ride with Ellis and Archer. New Country FM, KX96.
Got a note here from these, identity protection people.
Right.
And they gave us some facts and figures. 16,000 people have had their information hacked this year.
Wow.
It's they're so-called bot markets.
Right, of course.
They go and they steal your information and they resell it. The average price for your identity, one of your digital identities, what do you think you're worth? Canadian dollars.
Oh, Canadian. I thought Bitcoins.
No.
I have no idea. How
It's
much?
$8.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
All your information let's say they get your passwords, all that stuff. Who wants to buy Craig Smith? Okay, I'll give you $8. $8. That's it.
$8. I think I'd be higher than that.
I think you're higher than that. I want to see what's on your computer.
Okay.
They stole 720,000 Google logins, Microsoft logins, Facebook logins. They look at cookies, 81,000 digital fingerprints, auto fill-in forms. That is a big area where they steal your information too.
Right.
They're able to sneak in the back way or whatever. So just be very careful, especially this time of the year if you're ordering stuff online. There are the bots out there, and they're looking for your information. It's already out there anyway. What piece of information of yours, of yourself is not there? Your social insurance number, you've probably typed that in somewhere.
Probably.
Driver's license?
Probably.
Credit card? Yes.
Absolutely.
What else? What is left? The login is really your passwords and things like that. But again, they're able to get all that stuff. So change your passwords too. That's what they recommend. You've been told that for years.
I had to change my password to log on here this morning.
Yeah, I had to do it last week. They make us, it's a forced thing. And I think it's a good thing.
It is. And
I have a method to remember passwords. I'm not going to say what it is, obviously, but, it's good to have. Well, somebody said, I'll give you what I was told. Come up with a sentence.
Okay.
That's important to you. Something in your life, something's happening, but it's a full sentence. And chances are they won't be able to get that.
Never be able to get it.
Never be able to get it. Add a number or a dollar sign or something and you're good to go. You should be good to go, but you should be changing it. Just remember that. Just got a great text here. We were talking about stealing information, how the bots are doing it easier and easier.
Yeah.
And Kate says that she had her bank account hacked twice. After getting new cards. A hacker can access your phone if you're on public Wi-Fi. Yes, I did know that, actually. And a couple years ago, there was a story about a guy at the OC. He was walking around in the food court, and he was just walking up and down, and he was stealing people's pass. So I tell the kids now, whenever you go shopping, do not go on public Wi-Fi. Turn your phone off. I do anyway. I hate to get that way, but that's the way it is. And I saw this guy walking up and down. I wanted to approach him, but it's like, he could be just...
Yeah, he could be doing
other stuff. But it certainly looked very suspicious. Yeah, you don't walk up and down with your head down through every row. And I don't know if he stole anybody's ID that time or not. But, you got to be very, very careful. There's a lot of routes for the hackers. You're right, Kate. Thank you so much for that. And to keep the text coming, especially if they are traffic tips, Craig will use them, and we'll have more reports coming up. But first, we have a long ride of new country. We'll take a little bit of a breather, grab a cup of coffee, a hot chocolate for Craig, and we'll be back with more.
Start your day with the KX Morning Ride with Ellis and Archer.